Previously on Football Tactics and Glory.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Indeed, the best way to describe some of the roles last episode is EA's. We still have Bag suspended for one more game. Barnsley, they're bottom of the table right now, but I don't want to take them lightly. They do have Rainbow Feint users. What is that? So we managed to tank that tackle, and I think with the way the pathfinding works, okay, that has thrown us off just a little bit, so now I do get blocked, unfortunately. So just draw a foul. Oh, well, that foul gives me an excuse to put Card in the game, so it's not a total loss as long as he can avoid leaking a goal. I think I have an interesting tactic. Oh, Barnsley didn't even set up their defense, much less atomic botch from Barnsley. And to add insult to injury for them, the player who made that tackle earlier, he's been sent off. That's one of their main scorers more or less neutralised, so Mercer could pretty much drop back and become a sixth defender for 3. But because I forced him to pass, the best he can do is set up a mediocre attempt at the keeper. And thankfully RNG is doing us more favours than it did last time. Yeah, they're going to have to bring this guy all the way across, and then the best he can do is a regular shot. Or a cross, but that's seen off. We're going to time a scam Barnsley and win this 1-0. That's a 7th specialisation level for Challenger now, and I've got pretty much everything I want in these trees, so I'm going to say we have add another fan favourite to our team at this point. Some good news for Liddell. He has gained his 2nd level in a reaction. Will help us start defending against Rainbow Feint more effectively. This isn't something we're going to need for the whole fixture, however, as their main form of attack is cannon shot and a long thrower too. 2 of them. You only need 1 long thrower. Why are you training up 2? Binns goes there. Block out the sweeper. Delbridge will now lay off pass. Okay, good. That's not a CD. Oh! And we're going to immediately concede as a result. Oh, no. Oh. And Bag is injured. Thankfully, it's only for a day. Yeah, I was very worried there that we were going to lose Bag again for an extended period of time. But the good news is that foul actually got me out of the jam and allowed me to do that lofted pass. So I figured out between episodes what I'm going to do with Ward. I'm going to try and make him an MF in the hopes that his 2nd skill, ideally long pass, but I'd be happy with any 2nd skill really. Okay, I'm an idiot. I put Binns in the completely wrong spot. And since we have the goal in hand, it allows me to just hoof it upfield each time. Although this could be a problem if he decides to try and dribble. But no, Shearer makes the tackle. Although I probably shouldn't have had Shearer there. I should have had Stardy Fan or Liddell on that tile to better defend against the cannon shot. It is all good, however. Another 1-0 win. And in what is one of the more important level ups for us, Shearer can now become a central defender. We're going to need a centre back, so let's make that play. And that really shores up my defense because I can use the CD to protect the defenders who are guarding the cannon shot positions. And they could also stifle Rainbow Feint plays. We're up against Wimbledon. They're running the conventional defense. Since they don't have a CD, this could work. I'm going to pass to Delbridge, go here. This guy tried to dribble but got stopped by Malin. That's how we got this play. Layoff pass goes through this time. Now, unfortunately, Challenger isn't the guy I really want here because, yeah. And they're holding it in a dangerous position again, but I don't really want to move Jerd from that spot. That's prime real estate if Delbridge was to come up with the ball, which he actually does. So everything worked out in the end. That's only 8 defense. Oh, what? Oh, and I missed the level 2 slide as well. Oh, man, this game sometimes. What I thought would be a very straightforward deal to try and loft it for 2-0. Instead, we're staring down the barrel of a potential... We still have a way to rectify that mistake because now we have the kickoff with Binns in the game. Cross is good. Header is not good. Yeah, just a couple of unlucky rolls was all it took for a safe 1-0 lead. I think the plus 30 EXP actually works out better in this case because having a lot of raw defense is really good. Cardiff are coming in with a lineup that I'd be kind of scared of playing even in the Premier League. There's a good reason why they're top of the table right now. I just got to hope that we can pull off something somewhere. Their ability to cross the ball with a level 3 head guide does not help. I mean, I can't defend against everything. That's the problem. We might be able to make something happen after the block shots. We just need to... Oh, why? I think we're conceding again. Oh, wait, Shearer is there. Oh, but it's the 113 control guy. It's all a moot point if I can't actually make the tackle. So I'm not the only one who has crosses randomly sprayed wide for no reason. I've got to take risks at this point. And it looks like risks are going to work. Oh, but no, I didn't have enough actions to actually complete that. They are going to attempt a cross here. And, the least that can be said is that I tried everything I could to get the equaliser. But, yeah, we can still take 4th place in the league, but we are mathematically out of promotion contention, short of Norwich City losing 5-0 3 times, and I don't think that's going to happen. And after top of the table Cardiff, we've got 2nd place Queen's Park here too. Although I definitely think they're a rung below Cardiff in that I think we can actually score against them, especially off the kickoff. First order of business, try to get the go-ahead. They don't have a sweeper here either, which means this is a 3 ball. And a 3 goal. Wait, why did they not pass to there instead? Oh, he's breaking in. Okay, that was a scary moment. Definitely mishandled that, so hopefully I haven't mishandled the corner kick too. We're going to get our defender in position and intercept the pass, although we needed some lucky rolls in the end to pull that off. Oh, okay. They got so many passing skills that it looks like they're just going to get another cannon shot attempt. But again, RNG scam. Not sure we can get it this time. Oh, never mind. I just have to dodge another roll, I think, because he's going to try and get it through Liddell. And yeah, Queen's Park are not having a lot of luck. This would give us a better chance of scoring, but it's also a better chance of throwing the game away entirely. I think we just go here and cannon even with the nerf. Still get the 2-0. But I'm going to be honest, with all the chances QPR had, you can even see it on the stat sheet, we should not be 2-0 up here. They should have scored at least once, and maybe we shouldn't have been able to score twice either. But ultimately, what's on the scoreboard is the only thing that matters. Although, in this case, it doesn't even matter what the scoreboard reads for me, because I can't promote. I can't realistically drop lower than 6th in the league. So I've decided it's time to blood the youth. I may end up being very brief with my coverage of these last 2 games because they don't really matter results-wise. I spent almost the entire first half trapped in my own end, but importantly, no goals conceded. That would have been where we came unstuck if the slide tackle had worked, but we get away with one. We might not get away with it a second time though, because their joiner is still there. Oh no, somehow the lofted pass goes wide. Well, actually, our chances were pretty good on paper. It's just that the AI making a lot of lofted passes has me paranoid in those situations. Oh! I thought this might have been a chance. A draw is probably the fairest result, all things considered. Well, I was just going to play all of the youth again, but no goalkeeper for Sunderland, so I think we've at least got to try something off the kickoff, and then if we score, we can still sub everyone off, get Ward and Fairfax in, and just play for the 1-0 win. Maybe pinch another goal if I get a corner or something. I'm going to have to loft this over the DM. Okay, that works. No CD on this side, which is why I'm taking it from this side. I risk to the lofted pass there because it means that this cross factor is way too easy for Draco to beat. But that's all Draco needed to do today, so now let's just focus on defending. Yeah, they've got some good passing skills, which means they're still going to have 3 actions this far up the field. And that's a nutmeg opportunity, but their luck ran out too soon, and meanwhile mine is... Oh, mine ran out at the last moment. Oh, nat one. We were playing with fire the entire time. I thought... Okay, the pass works anyway, but I wanted Fairfax to take it. Bradshaw has enough specialization points already, so I subbed him out. We got lucky on that, despite my oversight. So we go 2-1 up. And now Sunderland have run out of opportunities to score, so their lack of goalkeeper really cost them in the end. We come away 2-1. Interesting to note, Card picked up 16 RD experience for that. Good game for him, but Bradshaw, an AM would be nice. So we're going to go with that. So let's just see what that does for us in the table. Okay, we don't gain any positions, so it didn't really matter. And so time to simulate the rest of the season and give you the end of season report. In a closely contested top 5 in Amateur League, the promoted teams ended up being Walsall, Rochdale and Doncaster Rovers. Whilst in our league, it's Cardiff City who take the title over Queen's Park and Norwich City. We weren't that far off of promoting in the end, actually. We'll also be seeing the Nottingham Derby for the first time in the league this playthrough, as Forest are coming back down, while Stoke City, Preston and Bristol move up to the Premier League. And it's an amazing three-peat for Burnley as they hold off a hard-charging Manchester City in the Premier League. In the Prestige Cup, the team that eliminated us, Norwich, would make it all the way to the finals before going down on penalties to Hull. Whilst in the National Cup, Crystal Palace takes down Everton in a relatively high-scoring affair. In Europe, Lyon pick up their second EFA Cup and third Euro title overall, 3-1 over Ajax. Whilst the European Cup comes to England for the first time as Manchester United make a big run, capped off with a 3-2 win over PAOK.